this is my 2013 Volkswagen Touareg TDI, and today my glove box is stuck, but that's not the real issue. The real issue is I don't have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. I'd love to get that. Here's the next real issue. So in order to get to it, the MMI for the center screen over there is inside of here underneath the panel. You have to drop down the glove box to get to it. Like I said, the glove box is stuck. It's only this latch on the right side. It's actually been stuck for the better part of a year and a half, and I've been pulled over like 2 times where they've asked me and they've waited, and then I told them that like I'm gonna have to break the glove box to get it out, and they're like, oh, it's okay, leave it. So I've never fixed it. Today might be that day. I'm gonna try and figure it out. I have 3D printed a whole different assortment of pry tools to get some things out, and we're gonna see what happens here if I don't break anything. First order of business. Apparently this is a fuse box or something. This works pretty well. Oh, wow. There we go. No clips broken, thankfully. For you, it's been a couple seconds. For us, it's been about 30 minutes or so. We got the glove box open for the first time in literally a year and a half. If you guys want to know how to do this, take off the fuse cover here. You see this screw inside the holder? Take whatever screw, take a screwdriver, get it into there, and literally just push it. It's able to wedge this thing out, push it, and it just dropped out. Yeah, and you see the issue here is when you pull this, nothing happens, and it gets stuck. You literally have to replace the latch inside here and then cover it back over. So I'm just gonna leave the screw there because I assume the other side works. So let's get to the rest of the install. So this is the CarPlay module that I got, or Android Auto. It cost me literally $100 with a rebate from AliExpress. It came in 3 days. I don't think it's shipped from China. I think it ships from the US. I think it's literally like California or something. But either way, came in 3 days. Did not have to pay tariff. This is what you get. You get the module inside of the yellow thing here, of course. The manual says for Touareg. Make sure it says for your model and everything, all the cables. So let's install this. In order to install this thing, I recommend you have an electric screwdriver. I got this from TikTok Shop because it was cheap, and I do this fairly often. It also has perfect bits, all this stuff. You want to go and unscrew literally every bit. Oh my goodness, how is that so hard? There's one. Popped out now. There's nothing holding the bottom of this thing in at all?
Something right there.
Okay. The first one I take out apparently is a great. Oh my god. Every single one of these has an Audi logo on it. Every single one. So there's a little connector on the bottom. Maybe the easiest thing. I don't even think that you'd have to see. Sharon said it was the easiest thing before I took it out. It's a pry game. There you go. The gray one. EDS out. This same cord that you just unplugged from here. Literally take it. Plug it into this one. There should be the female one right here.
Jeez.
You got blown shocks.
You're trying to beat the cars.
I don't know what's going on over there. You take this one and you plug it into the one you just took out, which it should look pretty similar right here. Then take your box. I feel like I'm doing a tutorial right now, but I'm teaching myself. YouTube University. Take your box, and they're color-coded. One here. Sometimes you just gotta force it in. No. I mean, the purple here. Plug that in as well. Why'd that one go? Oh, I guess they both go in. Yeah, your bundle of snakes right here. Apparently, this is the power cable. There. And you got all this. I hope there's nothing I have to splice into over here.
Hopefully not. Thing gonna drain out the battery.
You're not supposed to say that before. It's supposed to say it afterwards. So in order to get this out, it's got a little like spot here to push in. Don't try pulling it straight out. There's a little thing you flip up like this. It'll come out like a picnic basket, and you just lift it up. Then you take the one that looks exactly the same, and you just slide it in there. Should go in literally exactly the same, because it's literally exactly the same plug. Air conditioning panel, which is this one. Thank goodness for Germans and their clips.
Not BMWs.
BMWs, you could do this whole thing, because you remember the 1 Series.
Not talking about where BMW clips are flimsy.
Yeah, no clips broken. Okay. And you take this out too. I assume you disconnect this connector. So now you're taking this and more stealing. Plug this one here, and you take this one. Plug it in here. Should look like the same plug, kinda. So it's kind of big. Then you take this one, white plug, connect it over here. I get nervous whenever I put in a plug and it doesn't go in the first time. Oh, we power on. No, this always happens. Where'd I put the keys?
No way.
All right, so now power on the car. They said hold down the media button. I don't know where to go from here. So apparently next up, we need to connect the OBD cable. I'm not sure what this is for exactly because that's a little odd. However, they said attach it to this little thing. And go around that side. And now, that's not crazy. Oh, that's a Jetta. We got the CarPlay working, or Android Auto. Now we can play Angry Birds, apparently. Can we? We can. Yeah. Does it have the music? You know, here's the thing. I don't actually know how you get home after starting something like this up, because there's no more buttons on the screen. Oh, it's loading. I'm very confused. I didn't touch a single thing. They asked me to grant permission. All right, look, man. Hey, yo, whoa, what are you trying to, what kind of, yo, they're trying to grift me immediately? What is this? How do I, what is all this? Where's the just play?
I think, maybe.
Okay, that seems right. That's how they get kids out here. 8-ball pool, what?
Man, it's playing Angry Birds out here.
Yeah.
Get you a Touareg.
Yeah. Alright, best purchase ever. Best purchase ever. It doesn't even matter anymore. That's just it. That's just it. Quit. And go back. See, this was never meant for playing games, so the lack of a back button here is...
Jordan really just wanted an Apple CarPlay, well, Android Auto, just to watch rotary videos.
You know, and I'll figure that out later on. How do you leave this?
Hold down on media.
Alright, so yeah, Android Auto is now installed. I gotta close my hood for some reason now. I also gotta install my glove box. Just do the opposite of what you did initially, and that you'll get it back on. That concludes whatever day this is of Vlogmas, I guess. On to the next day. More Touareg stuff? Maybe trailer stuff. We're gonna see.